Morning students, I am Abhishek Mahanti, working as a lecturer in Civil Engineering Department. Today we are going to discuss the topic connection and fasteners, which is very much important in structural design too. There are three types of connection. One is your riveted connection, other is your bolted connection, and another is your welded connection. Three types of connections are there. One is your riveted connection. Second one is your bolted connection. And third one is your welded connection. This is the very old type of connection, which are generally not used nowadays. Bolted and welded connection, these two are mostly used. Okay. So design of bolted and riveted connections are very much similar. Therefore, directly we will go for design of bolted connection. Then what is bolted connection? What do you mean by a bolt? Okay. Bolt, as you have seen before, this is a type of bolt when it is called as head of the bolt. Okay, and these are the threads. And this lower part of bolt is known as shank. Okay. Then bolted connection. There are two types of joint in bolted connection. Two types of joint in bolted connection. One is your lap joint, and other one is your butt joint. Butt joint is again classified into two types: single cover butt joint, and double cover butt joint. So now we will study about lap joint and butt joint. Then we will study about how the bolt and plate fail, and what are the design criteria. Okay. Lap joint means one plate is overlapped over another plate. There are two steel plates are there. One plate is just overlapped over another plate. Two tensile forces are acting. Okay. And now the two plates are connected with bolted connection. In this type of joint, the lap joint is not considered as most favorable joint because this joint have an eccentricity. the load doesn't pass through the central axis, so it creates an eccentricity which can make a couple. Which can make a couple. What do you mean by couple? Couple is known as equal in magnitude, opposite in direction, and displaced by a perpendicular distance. These two forces are equal in magnitude. P force, this is your P force. Both forces are equal in magnitude, opposite in direction, and displaced by a perpendicular distance, which is known as your eccentricity E. Okay. So it can rotate the joint because due to this couple. Due to this couple. Okay. Next, another type of joint is a butt joint. Butt joint. There are two types of butt joint. We have already discussed about. One is your single cover butt joint. Single cover butt joint. Single cover butt joint means only a single cover plate is used. There are two main plates. This one is a main plate. This is the other main plate. Okay, two main plates are connected by using a single cover plate. This is your cover plate. This is your cover plate. A single cover plate is used to connect two main plates. And there are two forces are acting and no eccentricity developed because the line of action of the force passes through the CG of the axis. Okay, and we connect these two main plates with the help of a cover plate, and we can make a bolted connection assembly. Similarly, there is another type of butt joint which is known as double cover butt joint. Double cover butt joint. Double cover butt joint. Double cover means the name itself shows that there are two cover plates are used to connect two main plates. This is a main plate. Another main plate. Two cover plates are used. One is in upper side, another one in lower side. Two cover plates are used to connect two main plates by bolted assembly. Here also no eccentricity developed because the load passing through the CG of the axis. Okay. Now, how do the plates and bolt fail? Failure of bolt and failure of plate. How the bolt and plate fails? First, we will discuss about how the bolt fail. Failure criteria of bolt. There are two types of failure criteria of bolt. One is your shearing failure and other one is your bearing failure. First one is your shearing failure. And second one is your bearing failure. Shearing failure means the bolt divides into two pieces. Okay. when there is shearing acts, the bolt divided into two pieces. Okay. Next, bearing failure. When there is bearing failure developed, what changes acts in the bolt? When bearing failure occurs, the shape of the bolt changes from circular to elliptical. The shape of the bolt changes from circular to elliptical. So the bolt is circular. When it can't bear the stress, then there is bearing stress developed in the bolt, and the bolt changes to elliptical shape. Okay. Next, how the plates fail. Second one is your failure criteria of plate. Failure criteria of plates. How the plates fail? Plates fail in 4 criteria. Okay, one is your shearing failure. Second one is your bearing failure. Third one is your tearing or tensile failure. And fourth one is your splitting failure. Okay. Then the most major failure in plates is considered as tearing or tensile failure of plate. Rest 3 failures can be avoided. So make a note. Rest 3 failure means shearing, bearing and splitting failure of plate. Shearing, bearing and splitting failure of plate can be avoided by providing sufficient end distance. Then what is end distance? What is edge distance? The terminologies used in your connection and fasteners. We will discuss about the terminologies: end distance, edge distance, pitch and gauge distance in our next class. Thank you so much.